IHGN Studios, it's Braves Beat.
Hey Charlie, did you know that Groundhog Day was held this past Tuesday, February 2nd in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania?
Yes, Jade, and the epic tradition is that if the groundhog they named Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, we're stuck with 6 more weeks of winter. And if he doesn't see his shadow, we luck out with an early spring.
And this year, Pennsylvania's most famous groundhog emerged from his burrow on a snowy Tuesday morning and saw his shadow, declaring there would be 6 more weeks of winter.
We shall soon see if his prediction comes true. Well, we have lots to cover today, so let's get on with the epic news.
The theme for this year's Black History Month is the Black family, representation, identity, and diversity. The Black family has been a topic of study in many disciplines: history, literature, the visual arts, and film studies, sociology, anthropology, and social policy. Its representation, identity, and diversity have been reverenced, stereotyped, and vilified from the days of slavery to our own time. Visit asalh.org for more information.
Hey Braves, for the next 2 weeks, the Environmental Club will be hosting a clothing drive for the new IH Thrift. Each item you donate will be revamped, cropped, dyed, and embroidered, and sold back to the school to promote the reuse of clothing. All profits will be sent to the Cincinnati Nature Center to encourage the protection of the environment. The Environmental Club has been working on this idea for months, and we can't wait to share it with you. Here's Griffin with something about this.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today we are here at the Valley Thrift Store, and we're gonna get some stuff to thrift, and then I guess we're gonna see what I look like. We're gonna look for some good stuff, some good quality stuff that I can, strut in, work my stuff, as they say. I hope I look really good. That would be the main objective here. So we're gonna go on in, and I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, we just got out of the Valley Thrift Store, as you can see, and I'd like to show you a little bit of our comp. Gonna bust open the Mazda 6. As you see, we got quite a bit of stuff, and I'm hoping I look absolutely fly with this stuff. It's gonna look fly, and yeah, let's see what I look like, and let's see what everybody... Alright guys, here's the haul. Good stuff. I got a women's blazer on, a polo shirt, and I got the Grinch leggings. And, Nope, you don't want to say anything.
Very epic, Griffin. Congratulations to our DECA District winners and placers. Last week, over 100 Indian Hill students participated in the DECA District virtual competition. Indian Hill earned 18 first places, 10 second place, 5 third places, 5 fourth places, and 4 fifth place awards. Good luck as you move forward towards the state competition.
Isaac had the chance to interview Pranav Rastogi, president of the HOSA club at Indian Hill. Let's check it out.
Hey everybody, I'm here today with Pranav Rastogi to talk about HOSA. Now what exactly is HOSA?
So HOSA stands for Health Occupation Students of America, and it's a national medical competitive club that exposes students to the healthcare field through different mediums like art, writing, speaking, health campaigns, and so much more.
So what makes HOSA distinct from other medical clubs?
I think that whereas other medical clubs here at Indian Hill focus on exposing students to the healthcare field, HOSA is more about taking that exposure and experience and putting it to action. So we've all heard the doctors say vitamin B deficiency or iron deficiency, and it's great that medical clubs are exposing students to that, but what HOSA is all about is bringing that experience and putting it towards real-world applications.
I see. What do you think all these students have to get out of HOSA?
So HOSA has many skills attached to it. not only are we allowing students to experience what it's like to be in the healthcare field, but we're also allowing them to confidently speak in public, advertise public health concerns, analyze critical and reliable research papers and literature reviews, write persuasive and informative essays, and so much more. So it's balancing academic skills and pursuing that passion of medicine all in one.
Wow. Well, that sounds like a great way to get some experience both in and around the medical field. Back to you guys at the desk.
For more information, email Pranav at pranav.rastogi23@ihsd.us.
It's National School Counselors Week. Huge shout out to our amazing team.
Hello, Braves. I'm here with our counseling department about the National School Counseling Week. So, Mr. Johnson, how do you feel about being honored with National School Counseling Week?
Well, this is a wonderful week that we love to celebrate here with me and my team. I dearly appreciate them. Hopefully, you recognize most of the faces here. We have Mrs. Hughes here with us. She's a counseling intern working with us this semester. So this is a wonderful week that we're excited about. It's our week where we get to be a little bit selfish in our department. It's ASCA's National School Counseling Week. This is a week where we celebrate the work that we do with students in the community, in the school walls, with parents. If you didn't know, as school counselors, we're here to make sure that kids have an experience in school. Yeah, we're here to talk about your grades and send transcripts off to college, but our job is much more than that. We want to help you cultivate a school experience. And so if you don't know who your school counselor is, we invite you to come down at any time. This year, it's super simple to get to know us because we've got Calendly available. But this is the week where we celebrate ourselves, and really that's a celebration of you because we're here for students, staff, and parents.
That's super epic.
Indian Hill Jr. and Cincinnati Enquirer Gymnast of the Week, Raylan Coward, shows off her form at the Win the Day Invitational at Anderson High School. Raylan is Indian Hill's only competing gymnast. Swipe right to see more of Raylan in action. Let's go, Braves.
Dougie and Mateo are excited to show off the epic sports this week. Let's check it out.
I'm Dougie Zhang. I'm here with Mateo Lopez, and we are going to give you the winter basketball report. Starting off on the girls' side. The girls won over Taylor last Wednesday, 47-42. Ella Riggs in that game scored her 1,000th career point, and she's only a junior. However, they did lose against Wyoming 44-50, but they won big against Finneytown 57-29.
Against Wyoming, Ella Riggs scored 36 points of the Braves 44, shooting 12 for 21 from the field and 12 for 19 from the free throw line.
Video now on the boys' end. The boys won big over Marymount last Thursday, 42-18. Holding Marymount to 18 points is insane. It ended up being the lowest amount of points scored by an opponent in Indian Hill history. They continued with a hard-fought game over Aiken Saturday night, and they came out on top 64-45. The boys won a big league game at Wyoming Monday night with a final score of 56-50. The boys played another tough Taylor team on Tuesday night. And Teo, what was that final score?
It was 59-58.
And I do believe Wyatt Walks hit a game winner.
Yes, he did.
And they play again Friday night versus Finneytown, and then they have a non-league game Saturday night versus LaSalle. All right, Teo, we'll wrap this up with a few questions. So how do you feel the season has gone so far?
The season's gone great. We're 8-1, 6-0 in the league, sitting on top. All we have to do is beat Wyoming one more time. Taylor was a rough game the other day, but ugly win's a win. We're gonna take it and move on. So
that's great. That's great. How do you feel that the team chemistry, how has it been this year? I know a lot of kids are returning starters or had a big role last year. So how is it finally having everyone together?
Yeah, so Well, we started off kind of slow for the delay of COVID and stuff, but we've all been in the gym. The team chemistry is great. We got a solid rotation, but the quarantine stuff has been taking a couple people out here and there every week. We have Charlie and John Potajo actually out for us right now, which is a big part of the team. So once we get them back, we'll be back to 15 strong and feel pretty good.
That wraps it up. Good luck to the both boys and the girls on their seasons. Hopefully we can bring home 1 or 2 CHL basketball championships this year.
Yes.
Well, that'll do it for this week's Sports Report. I'm Dougie Zhang.
I'm Teo Lopez. Thank you.
Peace.
Wow, let's keep up the great work.
Now on to some track news. Our AH track team participated in the Spire meet last Saturday. The meet had teams from Michigan, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Washington, D.C. It had some extremely talented athletes. Megan O'Brien is ranked 3rd in the state in the 400 meter and placed 24th in this event. Our boys 4x800 relay teams of Griffin Wanker, Max Buffetta, Simon Lococo, and Liam Morris placed 8th. Great work by our running Braves.
The OCLRE just announced that Indian Hill won a perfect 6-0 over 3 days of mock trial district competition and will be advancing all 3 of our teams to regionals in 2.5 weeks. In addition to posting a 6-0 record, we took 17 of 18 possible ballots and won 11 of 12 possible awards. Our Outstanding Witness awards were won by Ashwini Krishnan, Brooke Youngblood, Sydney Poffenberger, Joseph Kane, and Claire Hardick. Our Outstanding Attorney awards were won by Gularano Almuratova, Avery Valls, Sarah Motawi, Bridget Schumacher, and Tournament MVP Tacey Hutton, who won 2 such awards.
Well, that's all the epic news we have for this week.
Dude, what's up with all the epics? Be sure to follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and email us with any school updates.
And as always, stay classy, Indian Hill.